Darren Moore, interesting comments on a BBC Radio Sheffield interview. Let's talk about it. Hi guys, and welcome to the video. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, I'd much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit the notification bell when videos go live as well. And we're going to be talking about Darren Moore's interview he did last night with Radio Sheffield. Very good interview, I thought. Interesting, you forget how well Darren Moore actually speaks. He's actually a very good communicator. And he turned around and said, we missed out on two big targets. A lot of people are trying to work out who it is. Some people said it's Callum Robinson, who's gone to Preston. He spoke very much about how we're trying to develop things. People are talking about the concern about how we were defending corners and how we were set up. A lot of talk about tactics and stuff. And to be fair, he didn't really go into that because at the end of the day, you don't want to say too much publicly when you're going to start a season. And I get that. Darren Moore also was very respectful when talking about players that are not ours. He basically said his usual, look, the player's not ours. We're not going to touch him if he's not ours. There's no point. We got to start thinking about how we go about the season as well. He was very much saying how we want to start a lot stronger than last season. He was really perplexed about what happened at Christmas. He couldn't figure it out why the dip was so bad. He's talked about having cover for a lot of positions in the back because at times we have Marvin Johnson playing as a centre back and Callum Patterson. He was very good and quite honest about things like the Silaso thing. No one still know what's going on with that. On Monday, he said he was still off. He said he was coming in today to talk about what was going on and sit down and talk to him. So who knows? And he kind of slipped up a little bit, or he may have even done it in tongue-in-cheek. Said, look, we've got Patterson, we've got Lee Gregory, we've got Smith, we've got Winder, and Silaso still in the building kind of thing. So I think it was a tongue-in-cheek. He got asked about tactics. Are we going to be playing 4 or 3 at the back? He said, I like to change it from different game to game in a sense. He said he liked the way it plays. And it was just a really good interview, very honest, and fans got to have their say and speak to him. Very impressed with how he spoke and how everything went with it. Now, one of the big things he said was about signings. He never wanted to get drawn in on them because you never know, something might happen tomorrow that could have the deal done or it might change again. He said 24 hours is very a long time in football in a sense, and it can change very quickly. You can have it that it goes from being really, really quick and a deal done, like the lad we had ready who's gone to championship team, or it can go down. And it's that whole thing. It's one of those situations where we just got to be very smart with what we do next. When we do our next bit of business, I still think we're going to get someone in this week. I think it's going to be very soon, to be honest with you. And I think it may be today. We'll see. So really good interview. If you can find it, it's on BBC Sounds. Rob Staten did a fantastic job. We got to know a little bit about what Darren Moore likes outside, what film, Top Gun. He bought outside of football he likes, which is American football. Big fan of that, as I am a big American football fan, as is my good mate Dino. And as Rob Staten, he got like a Seahawk blog thing he does, which is interesting. So, yeah, good interview. I thought it was good. What do you guys think? And let me know in the next video. In the comments below.